For homeowners, the Prest-On Insta-Back and Repair Kit provide the perfect way to fix drywall holes in your home. In just a few easy steps, we'll show you how to fix any hole in your home, regardless of size.
The Prest-On Drywall Repair Kit includes most of what you'll need to make repairs. You'll need to provide a sharp utility knife, a hammer, a cup of clean water, a Phillips screwdriver, and a hairdryer if it's handy. If the hole in your wall is much smaller or larger than the piece of drywall provided, you'll need to cut a new piece of drywall that more closely matches the dimensions of your repair. To do that, first measure the hole in both directions. Use the measurements to cut a piece of drywall 1/2 inch larger than the dimensions of the hole. Take the piece of drywall you'll use for repair and trace a square on the wall around the hole. Next, make a guide hole at each corner of the traced square using a screwdriver and a hammer. Starting from one of these guide holes, cut out the traced area with your keyhole saw. Remove any excess material. Now that you've cut out the damaged area, insert Insta-Back clips on all 4 sides of the hole, pushing the clips tight against the edge of the hole. Drive a screw through the wall into the clip by centering the screw between the metal tabs and approximately 3/4 of an inch from the edge of the hole. If the screw does not immediately grab the Insta-Back, you may want to apply more pressure or hold the Insta-Back in place while the screw penetrates the perforation in the clip. Continue this process for each clip, making sure to recess each screw slightly. Opposite the screws you've just installed, drive the screws into the replacement drywall piece approximately 3/4 of an inch from the edge and recess slightly. One by one, bend the clip's metal tabs back and forth until they break off, leaving you with a flat surface that is as strong as the original wallboard. Center the sticky side of the fiberglass tape over the seam between the wall and the replacement drywall. Cover the 3 remaining seams, being careful not to overlap the tape. Next, pour half the joint compound and 1/4 cup of clean water into the kit's clamshell container. Mix with the spreader until you have a smooth peanut butter-like consistency. Add more water if necessary to achieve the correct thickness. Use the spreader to apply the mixed joint compound along the tape edges of the patch. Continue to spread evenly until the tape is completely covered with a thin layer of joint compound. Allow 90 minutes to dry. You can speed up the drying process by using a low setting on your hairdryer to dry the patch. Make sure to keep the blow dryer moving in a circular motion. Do not leave the heat in one spot too long. When the compound is completely dry, sand, smooth, and mix the second half of the joint treatment. Apply a thin second layer. Let the application dry for 90 minutes or use the blow dryer method to speed up the drying. If needed, apply additional thin coats of compound until you have achieved the desired blended surface. Add texture to the patch area if necessary to match the rest of the wall. Paint to match the wall's color, and your repair is complete.
Thanks for taking the time to learn more about how the Insta-Back Drywall Repair Kit can work for you. You can get the same great look whether you're repairing holes from plumbing or electrical access, joining 2 pieces of wallboard off the stud, or installing a ceiling. The Prest-On Insta-Back can do it all, easily, quickly, and cheaper than other methods.